Early in the morning he comes. It is the fetish priest, or maybe one of the elders of the shrine. Apparently there was a crime, a theft, a murder, a wrong. It could be any crime, great or small, real or perceived. It could have happened a long, long time ago. But according to the priest, the fetish gods are disturbed and the crime must be avenged. Justice demands such. The alternative, says the priest, would be for a curse to fall upon the family or possibly even the whole village. A curse is serious business in this part of the world. If something is not done to appease the fetish gods, then surely someone will die. This is the myth behind the world of the Trikosi. To pay the debt and ward off the curse, the father selects one of his virgin daughters to be presented to the fetish priest. She knows nothing of his decision. She has committed no crime herself. She will be led, unknowingly, into a life of total slavery. She is to become, in effect, a slave to the gods, a slave to the priest, working the fields by day, always available by night.
I was in class 4 when I was told that I would be taken to a place. So I had to be taken out of the classroom and sent to the shrine where I had the greater part of my life there.
I lived in this shrine a few years ago. I lived in darkness in this shrine. I was made to live like a slave.
If it were not for International Needs Ghana, women like these would still be in the shrine, left with no hope at all. But International Needs has found a way to free the Trikosi and to do it within and among the culture.
We are in the Kevenu village in the North Tongu district. This is a very progressive village because it's one of the few villages that decided to accept to give up their Trokoshi girls.
By building close relationships with the village chiefs and the elders of the shrines, and ultimately the fetish priests themselves, International Needs Ghanaian staff, like Walter Pimpong, have convinced village leaders that they should let the girls go free. When the process is successful, the village holds a liberation ceremony where the priest himself removes the spiritual hold he has on the girls. He frees their spirits as well as their bodies. But International Needs work is not finished at the liberation. In fact, it has only just begun. For a Trikosi and her children, the world outside the shrine is completely foreign. She has not had any schooling. She has no marketable skills, and her family has most likely abandoned her. For her, freedom is only the first step. Here at the International Needs Vocational Training Centre, former Trikosi girls and their children are given, at no cost to them, the counselling and job training that they need.
I have seen so many changes in my life since leaving the shrine and associating myself with the center here. First of all, I can now go wherever I wish without any limitation. While I was in the shrine, I never dreamed that I would ever come out of it. It was just a miracle to me when I was told there was an organization called International Needs and they were working around liberating women from shrines. Soon after my liberation, I had the opportunity to go to International Needs School. I learned so many things that I never thought I could be exposed to in life. I have a new life and I'm so happy. My children were not attending school, but today my children are in school. After I was liberated and brought here and given a vocational skill, I now have it a lot more easier taking care of my children and even after my own self.
At the graduation ceremony, the girls are given more than just diplomas. They are presented with the tools of their newly acquired trades. And after graduation, the women are eligible to apply for international needs microcredits, small loans that are available to help them set up businesses.
I can vividly recollect the life of my mother in the shrine. After her liberation, a great change has come into her life because International Needs, the organization that liberated her, assisted her with some money.
I also benefited from her liberation. They admitted me into their school where I went to learn dressmaking. I make dresses for people and I get money from it. This money I am able to take care of myself and extend some to my mother and buy gifts for my siblings and my mother.
This is not destructive of their unique culture. This is transformational and redemptive within culture.